was amused. What are we doing? Right. Get you going. And I want way up there. So you're ploughing. No, wrong one. I'll find what I'm looking for. There he is. This guy is in a hurry. Oops, here's Mr. Patch there. And we had this trouble earlier. But you can't do that. Come on. Wee thing gets caught. Come on. That's better. And we're going to run out very quickly. And he's missed a big pile. You're pretty clever for having an empty one. The reason I put him on the worker is because this runs out so quickly. just get this guy all sorted out for the bits he's missed. And then you can go to it. There's just this bit over here. So we're going to put him on a worker because he just chews through toing and froing on these big paddocks. Now he'll be fine. And we pop over here. I think I've sorted that out. Just check. And away we go. Do 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 do. There we go, round again. I'm going to go straight up so we straighten all this up. So it's a better run. But welcome along, we are on Akachitas as usual, using the old machinery. I still haven't got it straight, but it's a wee bit better. And I'm missing bits. I knew that would happen. I'll have to fill up soon. Just turn that noise down a bit. Oh, pardon me. Trying to keep on the right line. And how is everyone today? I hope we're all fine. If you've had a really good day. Hope your preparations for Christmas are going well. I haven't even started thinking about it. I will worry about next week. Got the Christmas tree up. The cat's been climbing it and wrecking it every day. And having to... Kiwi Beaner's been fixing it every day. And the naughty elf has been appearing all over the house. At the moment he's hanging off the chimney. Serves him right for trying to climb it. He's got himself stuck. But that's cool. He is allowed to. Naughty elves can do what naughty elves do. Now I've divided this paddock up into about 5 or 4 parts.
How come you're so quiet tonight?
Eh? I'm concentrating. How are you?
Oh, I'm all right.
I caught your stream late today on Paradise Island,
Pleasant Valley.
Pleasant Valley. I knew it was one or the other. Don't know where that other one came from, but hey, it's
I don't
looking
either.
good.
That's- Island on the brain, I think.
Yeah, yeah. Now, if I even look away with this fertiliser, it's likely to do anything. So I better go and fill it up again. And are you well?
Yeah, I'm all right.
I like all right. It means you're okay. So what else have you been up to?
Nothing.
Oh, that sounds like normal. Nothing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hello, Sarge has arrived back. He took his cat down to the mall.
Ah,
Well, did he panic, Sarge?
Sort of.
Sort of. Whoops, wrong button.
But as soon as he started getting pets, he was fine.
Say hello to Dave.
Hey, Dave.
hey, Sarge, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, not too bad.
I think I pushed all the right buttons.
Looks like you did.
Where's the chat coming? The chat's not on.
But even my chat's not open.
Oh, your chat's bugging.
Hello, Bina.
Huh?
Hi, Dave.
Your chat.
There's no one on it.
No, it's not there.
You go down the street with
See, there's a refresh chat.
Yeah, but your chat bit's not there.
Oh, old dog.
It's had a.
Hey, did you go down the street?
Ah, my chat box ain't doing its
They
thing.
don't know if anybody's talking to you.
But you fix it.
You
Uh,
doing something?
There's three of us in here.
No, no,
Uh,
in a minute.
Yeah.
I've been having an issue with chat on YouTube not working, but the one in my Streamlabs does.
Yeah, it's the one on Streamlabs. I won't even push the right button or something. You know me.
I'm almost finished course, Dave.
Good for you, Bina.
Yeah,
Proud of you, girl. Keep up the good work.
I kind of got frustrated today because I accidentally deleted some work that I needed to do, so I got to do it tomorrow.
Uh-oh. Well, that's all right. It happens.
But you'll be able to do it faster tomorrow because you know what you're doing.
Yeah, but the next one's going to be even harder. It's to make a website from scratch.
That's all right.
They're easy enough. Are you
can
ready?
do it.
Okay, folks. Arj is going to fix me chatty box.
Chatty box. You are a chatty box.
No, you ask Dave. He says I can.
No, she's been very quiet tonight, Sarge, believe it or not.
I don't believe that one iota.
Well, there was no
I
one to
do.
chat to.
Well, for some
Of course,
reason.
it explains why she hasn't answered me in two different streams, so
Alright,
the chat box isn't working.
well, it should be now. It's showing on this end.
You're going to send something, are you?
Yep.
Yeah, this is the old plough. He's on a worker because it's a big field. Now I need to find my. What's that one? No, you're not ready to go.
No, it's still not showing up on your thing.
Still not showing up on the wingeding.
No.
Well, I apologise, folks. My chat ain't working.
But there's a way around it.
No, he's going to fiddle with something else. With my phone. Oh, you're going to put it on my phone, are you? It took forever to start
Okay.
because I ended the stream in the end and it started again because it just didn't want to play ball. So we've got him running correctly now. Back end of a truck. The trailer with all the linemen. The seed, oh no, I want my thing that I had before. There's a slight delay.
There's always a slight delay. There.
Hello, Dave, how are you? I see you are there.
Okay.
We're working off my phone.
Yeah.
Having little technical issues. Uh-oh, did I put that down? Yep. Yeah, no, since YouTube have done their funny thing, all sorts of weird things have been happening.
Yeah, I'm really not happy with what YouTube's changed.
Well, they've really put everything up the wall, haven't they?
Yep. I don't know why the two aren't working in unison like they used to.
Oh, no doubt.
I may have to do some research and see if I can figure it out.
Yeah, I'd say Sarge will do the same thing. Maybe we'll have to do another update, or
If he figures it out, tell him to tell me.
yeah, I'll tell him to post it all over the net for everybody.
Do a video on it.
Yeah, well, that'd be a good one, wouldn't it? Because there's something seriously not sinking.
Yeah, because I set my stream up in YouTube,
Yeah.
and it shows that I have a stream, and I didn't have any views, and there's no content in it. But yet the stream I did shows up coming from Streamlabs, and it's just crazy.
Yeah, we see the chat box wasn't there, and he found that, but it's still not working. So I don't know. They should have left well enough alone.
And if I didn't have chat box set up in Streamlabs, I wouldn't be able to see my chat. So
Yeah, well, that's what I've got Streamlabs open, but the chat box isn't
oh,
acknowledging.
that chat box isn't working.
Yeah,
Huh.
that's what I mean.
That's odd.
Yeah, that's why it's brought up on my phone. Yes.
We'll wait for Bumblebee. He's usually in the scrapbox.
Oh, it's all right. But no, we haven't done anything much today. I did a bit of colouring in, bit of housework, all those nice, boring things. Well, colouring in isn't.
Yep. Oh, I did that stream earlier, and I went to bed.
Yeah.
Slept for 6 hours. Now I'm up again.
Mm. That's why I won't put my computer in my room, because I think I'll be on it all night with my.
Yeah. Got a bunch of stuff that we don't use anymore that we were selling, and somebody was supposed to come and pick something up today. So I stayed up all day. I didn't take my nap during the day, and
Then
I
you
stayed up all day. Nobody ever showed up.
always the way, isn't it? If you'd gone to bed, they
Yep.
would have.
Yeah, exactly.
You can guarantee they would have. Can we just swing round?
But I see they must have come after I laid down, so.
Well, they take it away, did they?
Yep.
Well, that's a good thing.
Either that or my wife pitched it out on the porch, one of the two.
Haven't you asked her?
No, she was sleeping.
Ah,
Um,
I don't want to know what's in the scratch box. Whatever it is goes in the bin.
it was even a toy, like the little dental stick.
Yeah, we'll just put it out with this.
Yeah.
She will not want a dental stick covered in.
Yeah.
She won't eat the dental sticks anyway.
I know.
Biggest waste of money. They say all dogs love these dental sticks.
Well, we didn't even get them for her.
And even he just looks at them and spits them out. So they can't be very tasty.
Are you finished thinking we're trying to eat it?
Nah, good old rawhide chew toy does the same thing.
Yeah, well, she's got a lot of chewy toys. A friend's dog had to be put down because it attacked its owner. So they
No.
gave her all the toys. Oh, he was about 14 years old. But it was just obviously something twigged in him. So they gave Ebony all the toys. But she thinks great.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah. But unfortunately it does as they get older. Some of them get a bit toey.
Some of them do, yes. Usually it's with children that they do it with. So
Yeah, but it wasn't with a child. It was an adult. Very sad. But he'd had a good life, so that was the main thing.
yep.
If that doesn't help take the grief away, because it is like losing a child.
Yes, it is.
But
I'm
you,
going to keep you on voice chat. I'm going to jump to a couple other streams here.
You
to see
do
what's
that.
going on.
yeah, Big Daddy and
Yeah,
someone else. I
Big
think.
Daddy and Farming Company both are streaming.
Yep, I saw that come up as I started, and I thought, oh well, that's going to be sort them out. And I'm just going round and round in circles. Yes, you can have a nice block. With the smaller equipment, folks, just remember it takes you twice as long, or 3 times as long. This field, if I had, hang on, I'll put one on worker. Whoop, that wasn't a worker. Oh, there you go. Field 8, as you can see, it's quite a big field. For the wee equipment, it would be quite a bit of a pain. So I've broken it up, and that's why there's equipment everywhere, which we'll gradually sort out. Actually, what's he doing over there? The Lima has gone on strike, which is nothing unusual. If he does it many more times, I will go and get the big one. This guy just doesn't like working. So who else is where he shouldn't be? You are... Yep, that's you are the guy I want. Just get him to crank up. Come on, kick it in. There he goes. But I have to be out here to see what I'm doing. Otherwise I end up with lines. On a worker, he will come to the end of the field and then just sit there going round and round in stupid circles. Unless you put him on a bigger tractor. But that defeats the purpose of using the old iron if I have to keep using a more modern tractor. So we just do it this way. Come on, go over a bit. Oh, so you go more for miles. You twitty person. Oh, hang on, that's me. But yes, summer has arrived. We've had a lot of hot days. Not terrifically hot, but hot enough that too hot to get into the garden. Just do a little bit here and a little bit there. Just bought some foxgloves to go in. I'm going to put them in amongst the roses. They say slightly shaded. The rose will shade them. If not, tough. They'll survive. And it's a very wet area because we keep flooding the garden when we water the other garden. Just hope we don't catch up with that Lima. And you can see in front there's a really great big field. That's what most of them are like now, on the outer skirts of the town. Round again. And this one is still quite big. But that's alright, it'll bring in more money. I've been harvesting with the big equipment on the other 2 farms. And as you can see, I have now got 5 million. But that's all set up for Sarge and Kiwi Bainer for when they want to get up, they can have one each. Gives them choices. So I'll keep this as more of a multiplayer, but keep playing on this every now and again. Especially new maps are coming out all the time. I'd rather be sitting in the driver's seat, but I know what sort of mess I'd make, because I can't work out my widths. Not on this particular piece of equipment. But it's a nice machine. I don't know how old the fertiliser one is, but it works, and that's all that counts. Oh, tree. I don't mind missing a bit now and again. So that fertiliser's on his last run. He's an 8 metre. But 2 runs and it empties the limer. Doing it myself. And I didn't want to bore you lot by running to and fro like a yo-yo. Hence, he's doing his own thing over there. This afternoon I ploughed all these up.
You're doing a fine job, Granny.
Oh, thank you. Well, I've got 2 ploughs. Well, I did have 2 ploughs going. The Weber, and over there is the poor old plough that's working its little toes off. And anyone watching Old Timer Dave is always streaming some map. He's busy helping the collaboration with one at the moment. Look him up. If you're not sub to him, sub to him. And so's the Kiwi Gamer. He doesn't do many live streams on YouTube. He does on Twitch. All different games. He's worth looking at.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah. Mind you, I've got to say that being a mother. But he's fit.
Oh, give him so much credit, Granny.
Nah, he's good. He's had a few bad days, but he's found a map he likes. I can't remember the
We all
name.
do.
He's really in love with the map he's playing now, so I looked at it, but I can't even remember the name of it. It's quite a nice wee one. It's only a small one.
Well, in case you didn't hear, Old Rustic Acres has been sent back to Giants again.
Again?
He keeps getting the same response back. It doesn't meet their standards. But yet they won't tell him what the standards are.
Exactly.
So, but he keeps changing a couple things, and then he sends it back again, hoping that they'll tell him exactly what's wrong with it so he can fix it.
But you'd think they would, wouldn't you?
So I've given him a couple suggestions of things, and we'll see what happens with that.
Mm-hmm.
But he is determined this thing is going to come to console. So
Yeah, well, I'm dying to play it. I don't know what that line is up to.
you can go in and play Rustic Acres.
Yeah, no, I've got another version. The one that's this, he keeps sending away. Oh, we ran out of juice. But I can't
Oh.
stream it until it's cleared. At least I don't think I can.
You can play the original Rustic Acres, Granny.
Oh, yeah, the original. I'm talking about the next one.
Oh no.
No, exactly. I'm just waiting.
The big difference is that you just using a PC version of it, not
Yeah,
the console version.
but I can play it offline. So I'm quite happy with that. But I'm very busy, as you can see, on this one at the moment. Even Old Timers hasn't even managed to see me. I don't know when I last streamed that one. But I think I'm really into these smaller... Can't see. Yep, that got it. Come on, can't you pick the other one up? Oh, of course not.
Test confirmed. Hey, Tiny. I'm kind of bouncing back and forth here.
Hello, Tiny. Yeah, I'm playing off a phone. I mean, the chat's off the phone. Hello, I'm running out of fertiliser. How much more? I don't think I've got much to do. And I've got a cheat way of curing that. Go straight, Granny. Enjoyed your stream this afternoon, Tiny? It was nice seeing you. I won't even attempt as to what map you were on because I just don't remember map names at the moment.
Tiny was I did This Is Ireland again, Tiny?
That could be what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, he's been doing pretty well on that map. I like that map.
Yeah, I've played it.
Not for myself. I like to watch it. I don't like playing it.
You just like big fields.
No, the roads are too skinny.
No, they're not. Get smaller
For my
equipment.
equipment it is.
Yeah, well, watching you streaming, you were saying your harvester was nearly as wide as the road.
Well, in that case, well, Kaz added trees to those roads.
Mm.
Oh, well, you were doing Welkers today? Sorry, Tiny. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, so.
Yeah, I can't say I know Welkers.
Welkers Farm?
Mm.
That's a big map. Big fields.
Oh, well, that would be why I would have looked and then gone, nah.
It's actually an actual farm
Mm.
in Montana.
Now, there's an alcohol made in Montana. Or Montana, as you say.
Montana.
Montana wine. You watch, he'll get himself so tied up in knots now. Oh, come on, you don't need to do that. You stupid machine.
Were
Yeah.
you streaming while I was Tiny?
I think so. Shelby. Oh, Shelby's. Good car. Got a model of a Shelby. 10k acres.
10,000 acres.
Yeah, I guess that. Could have been 10 kilometres. Yeah,
Acres aren't kilometers.
I know that. Granny's just being Granny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I like the way you say that. Yeah. Everybody.
That's Granny.
Right, we're going to have to go and get some fertiliser, so we are going to pack Joe Soap here up.
I don't know either for sure, Tiny. I know I saw you you streamed, and I hadn't had a chance to watch it yet, but I will here in a little bit.
I spend all my day catching up on streams. And then you still miss some. Right,
Oh, yes.
turn you off. Save petrol. Oh, what am I looking at? Wrong thing. Right, we're going to go for a run. Get those little legs a pumping. Are you ready? We're getting there. Oh, come on. Oh, God, I wasn't made to run. Short people aren't meant to. Okay, another go. Hey! Oh, just keep on the track, keep on the track, keep on the track, keep on the track. I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. Oh, I'm nearly there. I'm nearly there. I'm going to fall into the tractor. I'm going to die. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Sorry about that. That's just Granny being Granny. As you get used to me.
Hey, sis, how are you?
Hello, Mrs. Aussie. I am absolutely panting. Just run halfway across a field. And I am now extremely tired. I love your Christmas tree too. Been fixed as again from Master Bumbles. Oh, now I'm yawning. See what running does? Makes you yawn. I think
Yeah, see.
Hello, farming company. How are you? No, we're not turning. Yes, we will. No, we won't. Yes, we will. Oh, yes, we will. We'll make it. Oh, Dawn, you did it too. For that, I'm going to follow you. Turn in front of me. You give way to the traffic. Look at that. He's so rude. He's just running away. But anyway, have a look at the side streets. Not one of them owns a lawnmower. I might have to come along and mow it, because my sheep will more likely need grass soon. It's the only animal I've got. We're all doing fine on this mad night. There's no ball, so we can't play soccer. Hello, Frank. Get back to work. God, he's always walking the streets, that man. Yeah, we've got a, looks like a pub and a, whatever that is. What is it? A hippendia puffer, if you know what that is. And I think I've lost the shot. Hey! See that? Passing on the inside. How rude.
Can't imagine such a thing.
Oh, I can. I've had it happen to me. Trouble is now I watch for them and pull the car over when they start climbing up my boot. They stop. Very quickly. Where am I going? I think I'm lost. No, I'm not. Yeah, I thought there was something behind me. You can hear him go vroom, vroom. Okay, cross fingers. Whoops, wrong way. And then that way. Need eyes in the back of my head. McDonald's, anyone? Cheaper to eat a rubber tire. Oh, that's right, there's a fence. I can't go straight through. Ah. Don't mind me, garage. Just me. Dee 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 dee. And here we are in a long-winded way at the shop. Now we need to buy liquid fertilizer. So we go one, two. Sure, I can get 3 on there. And here it is. So we just drive around. Now I've got an invisible forklift. Line it up. Ooh, gonna be a bit tight. Okay, we're just getting in the invisible forklift. Here we go, getting in, starting up. Brum, 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 brum. Yeah. I love these invisible forklifts. Oh, looks like an invisible forklift put that in there. Yeah. Okay, go crooked. Yeah. Don't hit the back of the trailer. Are you going to fit in there in a mad sort of way? Look at that. Hang on, we better turn it off. Hop out. Walk over. Gee, that was quick. Hope you're all impressed. It's not the most ideal sort of loading, but it works. Right, let's see if someone's going to knock us off now. Dee 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 dee. Here's the wharf. No, stay on there. Here's the baby dinosaur, which I think is a whale. It looks like a whale to me. Beautifully done. If you go up there, you go on the motorway. But you've got to watch for the cars. They will turn me upside down as fast as look at me. Been over there. In fact, there's not many places I haven't been on here. Because I'm nosy. See, speeding through town. Should be 50k through the town. And they're easy doing double that. Meanwhile, I chuck on. I hope you've all been behaving today. Granny has. She's been her usual sweet and innocent. Eh?
Don't have a choice.
You have got a choice.
No.
There's always some sort of mischief to get up to.
Mama gets upset when I get mad, really being bad.
Does she?
Yep.
That's no fun.
Nope.
That's sad. There's my trailer full of seed. Haven't used yet. No, I think I made the road come out along here. We're about to find out. I know one of them. You just have to climb through the trees. That one there. I've got to fix it. Oh look, there's the tractor I'm looking for.
Yeah, that forklift driver didn't do a very good job, Mr. Rossi.
Yep. There's what you get with hired help. Old Granny can do a good job. But hey, I haven't lost the load yet. As you can see, this goes terrifically fast, 28 k's. But it's quite sufficient. It means I can't crash quite so easy. See, I'll give you some cab view. I even remember to put the thing on for the lifty-uppy bits. And what is that you say? The forklifty bits. Most of the tractors have got them, because usually I don't get any. Right, we'll pull up here. Stop. Stop in the name of fertilizer. The trailer's bigger than them. Isn't it a blow when a trailer is bigger than a tractor? And how are you, Mr. Aussie? Are we well? Enjoyed your stream last night? I was busy ploughing all this up between listening and going round down to Geordie and Sarge. I take it your friends never turned up? Silly little kiddie widdies. But that's okay. I ignore kids like that. That really annoys them all and more. I hope Beck and Lego are fine. I haven't caught up with any Legos today. I might do that later. Oh dear, here we go again. See, crooked lines. Advantage of a worker, they keep them straight. Advantage of Granny, don't expect a straight line. Oh look, Mr. Aussie, it's a green tractor. I got two of them. Only because I like the sound. And the Cedar's only got one because that's an old one. Oh, hang on, am I going to get through? Of course I can. 'Cause I'm Granny, I can do anything. 'Cause I'm going to go like that. I'm getting these swings worked out. Look at that. Just like an expert. And I'm told an expert is a pregnant fish. So I must be a fish. Just a weird bit of random information for you folks. Yeah, it wouldn't be wise, I don't think, for them to turn up, Mr. Ozzy.
No, it wouldn't.
But school holidays are coming. So no doubt things will get interesting, shall I say. But it's their internet, eh?
First of all, they'd have to deal with the fence, and then Mr. Ozzy's the least of their problems.
Well, Mrs. Ozzy will get to them first.
I heard she's an evil, evil woman.
No, she's not evil.
Swings a wicked shovel.
Yep. I think they should be more worried about the shovel than Mr. Ozzy. Because she seems to swing that pretty well. You've got the world record for dislikes. What was it in the end?
I think she had 21.
So, who had to run around the house naked? Was it the one that got the most or the one that got the least? I can't remember.
No, I think if they got to 50.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
But all they're doing by giving dislikes is bringing attention to the Aussies anyway. Because people will go, oh, why don't they like
Yeah,
that?
they don't realize it's just another view.
Yeah.
So.
Because people will look just to see why there's so many. What, did you go and buy a bigger shovel, Mrs. Ozzy? So you can take 2 out at once? I am being naughty. Behave, Granny. I can't. I don't know how. I was going to do some baking tomorrow, but my son's been using all the butter for on his toast and bread. Only had 26 dislikes, so nudie. Oh dear. Mind you haven't got any neighbours, so it'd been quite easy.
Yeah, the only neighbors he's got is the in-laws. So.
Well, that would make them sit up and take notice. Imagine their looks. Especially when Mrs. Ozzy doesn't drink. They can't say, oh look, she's been on the bottle again. Now, I like that idea. I've been kicked by an electric fence before now. Gee, that hurts. And that was for the horses my daughter had. She said it's off. I went, oh, okay. Zap. No, it's not. I can still feel it even these years later.
Pretty much, Ozzy.
I don't know how people can go to bed at 5. If I went to bed at 5, I'd sleep in, maybe if I'm lucky, till 7. And that would be it for the night. I'd be sneaking
I
up the
was in
lounge.
bed by 6 our time tonight.
Yeah, but you're up.
Right after I got done streaming, I went to bed.
Yeah, but you're back up again.
Yeah, but I slept for 6 hours this time. That's a record.
Well, that's good.
Usually it's only 4.
Yeah, that's my average. And every now and again my body goes, nah, you're going to bed for the afternoon. I go, oh, okay. For one of these nights I can just see I'll be so frustrated I'll just come up and start playing.
Hey, Scott. Nice to see you.
Hello, Scott. Welcome aboard. I haven't crashed yet. But that's because I'm in the middle of a field. There's nothing to crash into. And we must be getting to the end of this one. Oh, it's way over there. Hang on, where's the fertiliser? He stopped. Okay, I'll turn this guy round. And I'll put him in a worker for a few minutes. Hear that? I'm going to trust you. Yes, you have to go straight. I'll give you a rule if you don't know what straight is. We need to save the fertiliser because you're catching up. Okay, you watch, you'll leave a big patch. So I'll take him over a bit. Whoop, wrong way. Where did I see him? There. You are running again! Hold on to your knickers! Whoops. Hold on to your hat. Oh, I see the problem. We've caught up with the plough. The poor plough. Sorry, Mr. Plough. We'll just reverse up. And we need to run because we need to stop. Tom, stop. Stop, man. Ah, so those three are now tingle-tangled. Let's go do some cultivating. We can catch him. Oh, this running's gonna kill me. Slow down. In fact, he's going round in circles. Why is he going round in circles? No, wait. Wait! Your boss is coming. Wait! Oi! Oi, you on the red tractor! I want to get on! Help me! Oh, God, he's rude. No. Down, boy. Down. He's only using half of it. Oh, stupid man. Use the whole length of the cultivator. Go. My button to shut the thingy ain't working. Why isn't that working? Unfold arrow, no. Oh, I see. Go dead. There it goes. Don't want those birds doing naughty things at me. You know, they take off in front of me, and you know what birds do when they take off? They fly, that's what they do. You were thinking other things, weren't you? Oh, looks as though he's missed a bit. Okay, we'll fix that up. Squeal the tyres. Oh, hang on, you can't. We're on dirt. Dee. Look out, Granny's driving. Next year I've got to renew my licence. That's an interesting thought. Will they let me have it? That is the question. Dee. See, there's the other John Deere attached to the seeder. It's a bigger one. But it still makes that sexy noise. Come on, right round. We can go down here. Somewhere about here. Turn around. Yeah, that's working. Oh, that was a bit dizzying. See, my fields are beautiful. They're all brown and white. Haven't been able to climb the mountain. Climbed a lot of other things. And if you climb up and look down, you're likely to fall off the map, and that could be rather painful. You meanie. All the others are the dangerous driver, Mrs. Aussie. Beck was a perfect driver. I watch her regularly. She drives like me, quite safely. Oh, it's going to rain here because Sarge, the Kiwi Gamer, he washed both mine and his cars today. So go away, birds. I don't want you doing naughty things. So it's definitely going to rain now. I'm back at work on Saturday, so I might wash the windows tomorrow, because I can feel it in the air. They've got it down south. In fact, Sarge is very quiet tonight. He must be doing something intelligent down there. Oh dear. Yeah, Bina wants me to teach her to drive. That's not going to happen. She'd see a friend on the side of the road and go, oh, look, there's so-and-so, and go straight over. Forget she's driving. Because that's the way she is. Or she'd be one of those ultra safe, which is more dangerous. I think I'm cultivating quite nicely. No one's screaming yet. You're just sitting back. That's nice. On a chair, I hope. Not on your bed, because you'll fall asleep. Yeah, you're just waiting for the accidents. But I don't think there's going to be any, because I've got most of the equipment up here. Because this one's got to do 2 more fields. Oh, this is getting a bit narrow. We'll go to the other view for a change. Oh, no wonder. Look at that. Look at that, you silly woman. Put that down, it helps. I thought I was doing so well. Unfold the cultivator, it helps. No wonder I wasn't getting anywhere fast. Just wonder it still worked.
I'll be right back, Granny.
Okay. Well, that's the first time I've forgotten to unfold the cultivator. I suppose that could count as a crash. Duh. You could have told me. You were watching. Hello, Bumbles. Did you go for a ride in a car? Yes, that's a tractor. You're not getting it. Why didn't you tell me that my cultivator wasn't unfolded?
Because I was too busy giggling at Prawlin.
Well, what's he up to?
You don't want to know.
Fallen is another streamer. Kiwi streamer.
On Twitch.
On Twitch. I don't know how to spell his name, but he plays all sorts of games. He's quite funny. So you could look him up. Yeah, I know. It's because I was sitting inside the cab, eh? And that's the view you got. I feel rather silly. But it should have told me, unfold your cultivator. Or the tool, isn't it? It's unfold the tool. But no. It's a wee grunty tractor, this. Nope, there's a patch there. Straighten up this bit here. Just tidy up a bit. But we've fertilised it, we've limed it, we've ploughed it. Now we're cultivating it. So next we get to do the seedy thing. I know I missed a bit, Scott. I'm cleaning up all the bits. Once I finish this bit, gotta have a tidy field. How can the birds get the worms? We'll do this bit here. That's what I like about the lima, you can see where you've missed. Except with this particular one, the fertiliser passed the lima. Is there another bit over there? Yep, it is. Well, we'll duck over there. And I know I could have lifted it and put it back down. Right, last little bitty bit. Come on, birds. You can tell when it's working. And I've already set the seeder for the crop. The only trouble is I don't remember what I set it for. But I will find out soon enough. Look, an arrow pointing in the direction to go. Meow. Hello. Goodbye. You pop down here to I don't know which tractor it is. It's rather brown. Is the one carrying the seed. No, it's a Ford. A mighty Ford. And we're going to plant carrots. I like me carrots. Right, we're going to attempt to seed. So you first need to see, it tells me unfold. No, I want you to do that. If I got it right, turn on sower. Yep, and there we go. And clip. Ford power. Think of it, I've never heard of Holden making a tractor. Anyone heard of a Holden tractor? It tells you how good a seeder they are. I mean, how good a firm Ford is when they get into farming as well. And if anyone knows where I can get more of these old tractors, drop me in a line in Discord. And that darn cat's in the tree again. If you're listening, Sarge, can you remove him, please? Because it's like them. We went to a museum and they had some really old seeders. I have to use this one because it's the one I got to use for the crop. Oh, and by the way, all of you watching will come and help me harvest the carrots and the cabbage and all the other lovely stuff. Back up so we don't miss a bit.
tree.
Isn't he? Well, something fell off the tree. It was usually attached to the cat.
Oh, I'm out of there.
Told you he is in there.
No. He was under the tree.
Yeah, I know Mr. Ozzy likes the old stuff. I keep hoping someone will find some other tractors for me, so I can have a wee variance. I'm still dying for chippies with potato gravy on top. It's all Sarge's fault. He's talking about it today. The most popular Uber meal in New Zealand is chips with meat on top. He couldn't tell me what sort of meat, but that made me think of gravy on chips. Lovely. Or gravy on potatoes is just as nice. Mashed potato. Sorry. Drifting away. But anyway, this is a planter. A Kivney Land Accord Optimin V, which could be 5. And it works quite well. Pick out a bit. I think other people have used it before now. I'm nearly out of seed. I better top up. So I can guarantee I'll get halfway around and we'll go, you need seed, you silly woman. Oh, I don't think I've got fertiliser. I think I've only got liquid fertiliser. But we need to do a couple of rounds, at least. And a bit, and a bit, no, bit. Oh God, now I've done it. And a, yep, we're away again. Gravy on chips, it's just the bit, oh. Tell you what I bought tonight, banana chip ice cream. I'm going to have some later. I haven't seen that for ages. Oh, making you hungry? Yeah, I've never seen a Holden tractor. Might have to do a search on the internet. See what we can come up with. Can't have been very popular. Hello Julian, how are you? Welcome aboard. Ah. Obviously they didn't know what they were doing in the tractor world. But I think they concentrated on their cars anyway. Which aren't any good anyway. Because they're always holding together. Sorry. My apologies to any Ford Holden fans. But it was sad the day they shut that factory down. I should have labelled this the no crash night. What about carrot soup? I think that would be rather interesting. See, I can just think what I can do with all my carrots. We're all fine in this house, all as usual. For once, touch wood, none of us have got a cold. I'm just waiting for them to get sunburnt instead now. is what happens when the shock of seeing the sun. The Ford engine never seems to warm up if you see the white steam coming out. Either that or it's a, what do they call them? Environmental friendly tractor. The John Deeres have a habit of pumping out the old black smoke. I'm not a John Deere fan, but for the power to pull the equipment, to try and get a variety, you got a Frost. You know, that will be about 3 or 4 months away. Mind you, we've been known to have them in the summertime. Mind you, I don't think we have got a summer, winter, autumn anymore. Spring. We can have every season in one day. It's crazy. Get up with winter clothes on and have to change into summer clothes. Yep, missed a bit there. Very kinky this end, I'll have to straighten it up one day. Whoop, that's a bit kinky too. So we're round and around. I prefer going round and round. But I'm hoping you're all well anyway. Even those that are lurking in the background. Oh, it's gone to blue smoke. Oh, it must be overheating. Well, he's finally warmed up. Let's see what happens when he goes down here if it turns white again. No, a wee bit further forward. Thank you. Yep, see? White again. All depends on how the light catches it. And these are the jets. Can't see them. There's always something happening on this map. Jets, balloons. You're not lurking, aren't you? No, you're doing half a dozen things at once. Once. It's a new word. Need to have police cars on this game to catch those speeders. I think it would be so cool. And then when I have a crash, they could stop the traffic and save me. I need to check on that plough too, don't I? See what he's up to. So, to work this right as to which way to send him. He likes to be angled. Why? Because he does. Right, do you want to go along there? You will not miss a patch, but... Yeah, you're going to miss a patch. Right, let's go find him. Nope. Nope. Turn your motor off. Ah, there he is. Trudging along. Hello. Hello. Excuse me. Hello. I is talking to you. Yeah, you. That's what you call concentrating. So the plough is just an old style, nothing fancy. It needs fixing. So we go to the garage and work our way along all the tractors. These are the big tractors, which are all packed up. And eventually we will come across, here it is. Excuse me. Oh, are you alright? Yeah, you're alright. Yeah, I think that's the only thing. Easting. Do you mean eating? So we'll leave him to get on with it. He's behaving himself. Oh yeah, we'll save the game, eh? Right, you're... Oh, look at that, making a pretty red as carrot. I think we could start this guy off. No, not you. I've lost a tractor. Where is it? Is it down here? Yup, 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 yup. Oh, I didn't start the cultivator off. Okay. And we are up and racing. You're back, are you? I hope you've got a front with that as well. I should have had this guy going earlier. Now this bit has been fertilised. It's just the lima got stuck. As the lima does. And see, my head is open again, and now it's closing. No, it's not. Now it's closing. Which one's going to close first? That one. That one. So cool. Just in case there's any stones, get it flicked up. Gotta be safety conscious. I have to get fertiliser bags too, won't I, for the other... How am I going? Am I keeping straight? Oh, look at this. What am I doing? Well, that's a bit of a mess. You didn't see that. Nobody saw it. What tractor? It's a red tractor. It is... Now, what's its name? Wrong place. Goldner, that's it. It's one of my favourite tractors. Now we'll go all the way down. There's the Zeta, the Ursies, the Ursies. Yeah, Gildner. Built in 1967, and I think I've got. It's the only one I've got. There's two of them, but only one will let you have the lid that goes up and down. Because I think that's the only one. Yep, because then you have big tractors. And I did not repeat my escapade with the cultivator. Goes 23, you can pull most things, as long as they're small. It can tow the fertilizer wagon that a lot of people use. I think there's not much it can't do. You're a very bright person, Dave, to remember the name of it. I just keep referring to it as Little Red. But we'll fix this up. God, I have it tidy. I want to put grass patches in amongst that road. It just looks too plain. And when I'm rich, I'll put some trees in. Or something. Or line sandcastles up all along it. Why sandcastles, you ask? Why not? I could line gnomes up. There are no gnomes on this map. They have not found me. Which is rather strange. Hello, Matt. Welcome along. Rainy's behaving for a change. She has not had any accidents. She just keeps using a cultivator that's folded up. But that happens in the best of times. It's a noisy wee tractor. We need to straighten all this up again. Hello, little yellow. Feeling a bit lonely sitting there in no man's land? You will survive. Just put a kink in. Now, as we turn around, we'll just have a look. I don't want a bigger cultivator. They won't be able to pull it. This is the old iron page. Why did the fertilizer miss that bit? Need to tidy that bit up too. I'm showcasing all the old equipment, preferably, Scott. Was it Scott? No, Matt, sorry. I like the old equipment. This cultivator isn't actually a really old one. It's just one I found. Very kinky around here. As you can see, I need to have me tidy up. But there again, what field is straight? None. Is that cedar finished over there? It looks as though it's stopped in the middle of... Well, that's a clever little cedar if it's done it without me having to tell it off. That would be a miracle if one of my workers actually behaved. Little Red, do you want to drive on your own for a minute? Because I just don't trust. I figures you're going to go crooked. Regalder, you do what you want. Let's see what's going on over here. Says there's a bit missing. Oh, you silly tractor. You got lost. Right, where is he? God, I've got to stop this running. Why should you quit? Yeah, if you enjoy YouTube, you do it. I enjoy it. It's how you meet people. And I'll have to straighten all this up when he gets to the end. That's right, Dave, you summed it up better than I did. You've got to enjoy what you're doing. It's the most important thing. If I didn't enjoy this, I wouldn't be doing it. I only stream twice a week, and sometimes even once, depending on my work commitments and that. I should have been streaming last night, because it should have been stream night. But I just wasn't quite right, so I didn't. That's the beauty of streaming. Right, now that you've made a mess, I'll have to clean it up. Now he looks as though he's behaving now. Well, as he said, you've answered your own question. You know, if you get subs, cool. It's nice when you get subs, you get likes, that's cool. If you're doing it for enjoyment, that's even better. Excuse the noise in the background, it's the two cats hissing at each other. Yes, Little Red, you're going to have to turn around. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, pew! Yes, you can go fast. Real fast. The Aussies are always alive. They're not dead. Oh. Matt, well done. That's heaps more than I've got. Clever man getting that many. I got excited the other day because I got to 60. See, it all takes time. And after all, crazy granny's crazy, so. And as I say to Kiwi Beaner, it's not the subs, it's the friends that you meet. It's nice to have the subs. It means you're doing something right. Will you cats stop it? Haven't even got the water bottle handy to squirt you. Bumbles. Oh, he's a ratbag. You lost 3. Oh, that's not good. But then, I think you get some and lose some. And the 3 you lost, obviously aren't worth worrying about. You'll make them up. You know, quality people like you and Mrs. Aussie. What's 3? There, that's tidied up.
Leave her alone, you fluffy little shite.
I am streaming, Sarge.
My bad.
Are you going to make a cup of tea?
No.
You need to, because all I can think of is potato and gravy. Did you say no? Yes, please, thank you.
I'll be kind to make you a cup of coffee.
If you aren't nice to me, I'll set Mrs. Aussie and her shovel onto you.
Woohoo!
You get excited. Now I am worried. You've been on your channel for 3 years. This is my first year. I don't think I've even been on a year yet. That noise in the background is the jug. So we've got the cedar over there, we've got him here. What else have we got going? The plough down there. I wonder, she says thoughtfully, if he's finished. No, Massey, no, 1, 2, no, he's still going. It's alright, little John D, you'll get going soon. Then you'll complain because you're working too hard. Oh, want a close-up of a tree? You've just had it. You've all been treed. Here's some balloons. I can think pretty good. But it really should be sorting out whether that plough's working still. Hang on, we're getting an H on there. Go to there. Oh, what's he done now? Was this how he stopped? Oh no, he's still going. Shall we do some ploughing? Not very good with this plough. It's a real art of these ploughs. Now let's see. Got to do the thinky thing here. That one. And then that one. Oh, that's right. Money. I'd have a heart attack if I got money. Oh, look at that. Granny's ploughing the paddock. It had potatoes in it. I don't want to do potatoes. Not in this size. Come on, move over a bit, because that front of the tractor needs to be along that line. I'll work that out. Oh, this is good. I am ploughing in a straight line. Right, we need to stop, lift, and turn. And drop that, and run the wheels. Run the wheel about there. Jeez! You're mean to your mother.
Go make sure you're still ticking.
I'm surprised my heart is still ticking when you sneak up on me like that. What do you mean I'm going the wrong way with that plough? Going up and down.
Go on backwards.
I have not got it on backwards. I'm just doing what the man was doing.
You know that's got a fast farm attachment thing to it, eh?
It has not got a fast farm attachment to it.
Yeah.
What? Q?
Eh?
Q?
You double tap Q.
No, I'm not going to double tap Q. You think I'm silly?
Wheel.
You can only go one way with the plough.
You could always reverse it.
You cannot turn it or anything.
You could always reverse your tractor.
What? Plough in reverse?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Well, missed a bit. Yeah. Going the wrong way. How can you go a wrong way with something that only attaches the tractor in one direction? And it doesn't do the turning over thing. At least I don't think it does. Left plough. Nope, it doesn't turn you over. You're scaring me now, Dave. It's very slow, isn't it? But to do a thorough job, one has to. Oh, that cup of tea's hot. I'm going to go the way I like going. Up and down's no fun. Just confuse them next time I put the worker on. I did have a plough that you had to flip it over each time. I made such a shambles of that, it wasn't funny. That was on one of the big farms. So it got sold. I could be using my big red plough, but I'm trying to be good and be authentic. You know, old lady, old tractors, old equipment. It works. How am I going the wrong way, Dave? I'm going forward. And the theory is you run the wheel along the edge. It's a little baby wheel. Do what on the other end? I'm confused. And when I come back round, that wheel should be in the ridge. Theoretically. That's why I like going round and round. You see, now you back up. And you move over. Come on, get on that ridge, you see, but do it properly. Attempt to do it properly. But when you're going up and down, you can't. Because there's no ridgy thing. And this is the bigger plough in the oldies. One's only got, I think it's one bit of blade on it. Whoop, offline. Pardon me. Just look at what country Dave lives in. That answers everything. Yeah, true. So down the bottom there, aren't they? Where we're on top of the world. The only trouble is we don't even get on a map. We're so clever. They go, no, you don't need to be on a map. We're going to keep you hidden for the future. In real life, the last plough part would leave an empty furrow. This is where you would place your tyre and keep things rolling in the right direction. In real life, the last plough part, near the bit at the back, leaves an empty furrow. Does it now? Yeah, well, it's not really working that way, is it? That's why going this way is better. It's close. In real life, these lines will be straight, not going the opposite way to the plough. I've never used a plough on a tractor. I think it would be fun. See, now you can do it. It works proper. Ah, you see, wise men are very good with the poetry. But it's still very painfully slow. He needs fixing too, either the tractor or the plough. But it's alright. We'll get there. Cedar is at 67%. Yeah, I wonder if it's the tractor that he's fixing. Yeah, you go walk about while I go to the garage and find out. Now we'll go to... Now which tractor is it? That one? Ah, that one. And then find that plough. See that green plough? The John Deere plough I use quite often. There's the subsoiler. There she is. It needs repairing. No wonder it's feeling tired. Right. Hello, Harvester. Why aren't you in there? Oh, you are in there. But while we're over here, we'll pop along. Because we got to check something. Where are they? I've lost my sheep. Woohoo! Where are you? Oh, there they are. See, I put them in here. Do you need some of this stuff? Oh, that's a kinky thing. Oh, I'll have to have a clean up. You got a lot. Hello! Haven't eaten much. Oh, but we've got lots of wool. Look at all that. I'm going to be rich. I'm going to be rich. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. I'm going to be a rich granny. Right, can we... Oh no, not you. Got to get you going, don't we? Where is he? Okay, we're going to attempt to do this. There we go. See how many strips we can get out of one container. I think we're going to get one. So then we'll go like that. Because I am not running to and fro filling it. But we'll stay with them. Go on, to the end. To the end. Very good. Geez, that's a big paddock. Look at the size of that one. Wonder how long it would take me with my little harvester. Do I own it? I do own it. I might just have to try that. I think that's a good challenge. To harvest that one with the little one. Ho ho ho! That'll be fun. Anybody want to join me? I'll see if Sarge will come on. Because there is a way of doing it with the little tractor and harvester. Put more than one on. Oh, where's the plough? I asked you where the plough was. Oh no, we can do another one. Where are you going? He doesn't know what he's doing. Go on, go. Put the metal to the pedal. That's it. Actually, just put the pedal to the metal. No! Your animals are getting too bossy. Yeah, see, we're caught up with the tractor again. The plough. Sarge, if you're listening, the dog wants out. Please. I'll be nice and make you a cup of tea later. Actually, I won't. I'll make you a cup of coffee. We're being treed again. Ka-dunk, ka-dunk, ka-dunk. She's got food. I think she wants outside. Now, I think it's time I left the scene. I really do. Oh, look at this. A Chevy. Pretty pink Chevy. Oh, isn't it gorgeous? And my garden that I've put in. Isn't that nice? Real pretty. But anyway, she says itching her eye. I should go and carry on and do something else. We'll just pop over to the sheep, just so you've got something to look at. Ready, 1, 2, 3, boing! So thank you for coming along. Hey, I can do this easy tonight. Hang on. Bear with. Thank you. Come here. Old Timer Dave, Sarge, Tiny, Mr. and Mrs. Aussie, Scott, who else is in here? Matt, Julian. I think that's all of you. I think that's everyone. And all the ones hiding in the background. Thank you for coming here. Don't forget to like, dislike, comment, subscribe, ring the little bell, click the all. But thank you for being here. Really enjoyed myself, and I hope you did too. Big thanks to Dave for being cheeky and being his usual self. Good to see that he's well, Mr. and Mrs. Aussie. And we're just going to want to have a look at some tobacco. Got tons of tobacco ready to go. But anyway, I'll just check everything out and we'll catch up with you later. So take care, stay safe, and whatever you do, be crazy like Granny. It's fun. Whee! It's going to kill me. Oh no! Well, that didn't work. I am going to get on this boat if it kills me. Best of 3. Right, just a little jump. A little jump. Right. Squiggle down a bit. And big jump! And miss. That ain't gonna work. That's 2. 1 more to go. I think I am disappearing through the boat. Up. And big jump! Yeah, we're going straight through the boat. How mean. You're welcome, everyone. I'm going to go and sulk. I'm going to sit in this chair, watch the view, and rest, and work out how to get on that boat. Thank you very much for being with us, and I'll see you again soon. Mr. and Mrs. Aussie, I'll see you in your streams. Night. Dang button didn't work.